Good afternoon. This is Thomas Ledger. I'm back with more information on paying your bills with dividends. In this spreadsheet, what I did was I took a number of bills and I wanted to calculate, how much they cost per month and what type of assets I would need in order to pay them. Now, right now, I'm using. Let's just actually go through it. This is the actual bill. This is the balance of the account. This is the monthly payment. I added a 5% wiggle room so that I will generate 5% more than the actual bill I'm paying in dividends. For one, you want it to continue to grow. You want your assets to continue to grow, and just in case bills fluctuate, but it's better to be 5% ahead than behind. So we'll add an additional 5%, and that 5% may just sit there and accumulate. Is really what you want. But if there's something that pops up, you'll have it to use in case of some emergency. Otherwise, it should just get reinvested. 15% income tax. If you're not doing this out of a Roth IRA or retirement account paying, then it is 15% income tax is due depending on your tax bracket. But that's where I am at the 15% for dividend income. This is the amount of money per quarter that's required. So that that's basically 3 months. This is the number of shares of this symbol, which is this stock that's required based on dividend here that it pays. It pays 50 cents a share. So we'll need enough shares to cover that quarterly payment. This is the value of the amount of shares required. This is a symbol. This is the current stock price. This is fluctuating, so I'm sure it changed since I looked at this last. And if I total, this is the total value of the NRZ that I would need in order to pay these 4 bills each month indefinitely. Now, this is a one credit card. This is an electric bill. This is another credit card and another credit card. And basically, $31,258 will pay these 4 bills indefinitely, passively, where I am no longer working for the money is working for me. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go line by line with every bill that I'd like paid and total it up and get an idea of what type of assets is required to completely pay all of my bills without me having to work. Obviously, initially, I will have to work in order to build the assets up, but one by one, I will cross these out. And in this case, I was going to start with this number 1, which is on line 2, as an AMX card. But I think the best thing for me to do is find the smallest one right here in line 4. That's only a $26 a month payment, and it only requires me to have $3,238 in the NRZ in order to pay. I think I'm going to go ahead and start with this first, and I will feel a sense of accomplishment. I can do this much faster. Maybe within the next couple months or the next payout, I should be able to cover this particular bill, and I would remove it from me having. That's one less bill that I would have to work and trade hours to pay it. So we'll start with a small one, and then we will continue on. And so over the course of the next couple months, I will go through all bills, lay this spreadsheet out, maybe enhance it, and I will see, where it takes me. But first things first, we'll take baby steps. We'll hit the small one right there, number 4. Again, this is a new channel for me, and I am being transparent on how to earn while sleeping. And the whole point here is to stop working for money, but eventually to stop working for money. The idea is to set up some passive income that you are once you set it up, it earns money for you indefinitely, and money works for you. You don't work for money. It takes time, but at least we can start in that path. Subscribe to my channel, and I will give you more information. Throw comments in if you have them. Let me know if this interests you or not, and then we'll go from there. Have a good day.